Ming Chen, everybody.
So today,
All right, so for everybody who doesn't know the game,
including you, Ming,
you're going to tell us 3 things.
Yes.
As bizarre as possible.
Yes, and only one of them is true.
But only one of them is true, and then me, Brian, Q will guess it.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You got some good shit?
I got some pretty good stuff here.
All right, let's play. Go.
All right. Number 1.
Okay.
Number 1. When I was in elementary school, I almost burned down the school when I brought a pack of matches and set fire to the playground.
Okay.
Number 2.
Do I start on them right now, or is it?
Did you have to go to like any kind of therapy after that?
No therapy.
You didn't think you're a pyromaniac?
No, I got in trouble though.
Okay. All right.
What on the playground caught fire?
I made a bundle of sticks.
Okay.
Dried sticks.
Quick answer. I like it.
Dried grass. Number 2, when I was 16, I shit out a 5-foot piece of string. And it was locked so far.
Now you got Walt's attention.
Wait a minute, what? Say that again?
I shit out a 5-foot piece of string, and it was launched so far up my ass, I'd ask my dad to help me to pull it out.
Oh, you've come with your A game, man.
All right, and number 3, in stark contrast to my friend Brian Quinn over here, I have had sex with exactly 2 women in my life.
Oh, good God. I didn't think you were okay.
Everyone got quiet.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Oh.
Am I that smooth that...
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's fucking way better than the first time.
Yeah, it's just a tad better than last time.
Redemption.
All right, Brian. Interrogate him a little bit on his 3.
The elementary school thing, how old did you say you were?
I was 6.
6. And so you actually, you bundled up a bunch of sticks, set them on fire?
Yes.
And you said you almost burned the playground down?
It started on the playground.
And it spread?
It got spread, but it got put out very quickly. And I got in trouble.
What did it spread to?
It, just around on the playground.
Sticks?
Sticks.
Monkey bars?
Grass. It was a little far from the monkey bars. There was, those tunnels.
Tetherball?
How old are you?
6.
6. Yeah, you're good, man. Did you drink tonight?
No, not at all.
Okay.
The second one was the 5-foot piece of string.
Yeah, that's the most intriguing.
How old were you? You said you were 16?
16.
And you had
I don't know how it got in there.
Wait.
It's not like
Well, which end?
You don't know how a 5-foot piece of string got in your bowels?
Somehow, yes.
My question
What
is,
happened?
which end did it go in? Did he eat it?
Oh, I didn't think of
Put it in the
that.
mouth then.
You think it did?
You think it did? Wait, how old are you?
I was
16.
And you don't know how 5 feet of string got into your fucking asshole?
The scary part.
Was this a dream or?
No, it really happened. Well,
So your dad is essentially pulling out that string like a piece of shrimp. They pull that string line out.
In the end, I got so freaked out. I was like, Dad, you gotta come here. I need help.
So your dad he just happened to be there. It's not like.
He was in the house.
Did your dad
I need a
object?
go-to guy.
No, he didn't.
He just jumped right in and was like,
That's what a good
"Look out,
guy
Cliff."
does. Except for you.
Cliff.
What would you have done?
If it was my kid, it was call your mother.
Dad, it happened again. Ming? Did they call you String Chen after that? All right, so you went to Dad.
And so then the third one is sex with only 2 people.
Only. Come on, that's.
No, that's what you. Okay, you had sex with 2 people before you were married.
How is that compared to you?
Oh, we're not going to go there.
All right.
So, yeah, I'm hoping one of
This
them
is your
wife.
1, 2, 3, not mine.
All right.
One of them's your wife, and who is the other one? Well, you don't have to give her name. Was it high school? Was
Her
it
name was
college?
Sarah. It was in high school. It was 16.
Was what? Cher?
It was after I got my driver's license. Gave me a little more freedom.
So you did it in the car?
Did it in the car.
So then this is the girl you lost your virginity to?
Yes.
In a car?
Where was the car parked?
It was in a parking lot, dark parking lot.
Front seat or back seat?
Backseat. Backseat's got more room.
Come on, dude, you're fucking 4'5". How much room do you need?
Sure, I should have tried it the other way. Huh?
Did she pull any strings out?
Not that I even remember.
I'm gonna need help with something first, Sarah. All right. Well, those are my questions. So, see, I suck at this. Though.
Q, you got any?
I just have questions of like detail, like what type of car was it?
That car was a Pontiac J2000.
Okay, that's all the questions I have. That's all I needed.
It's a piece of crap.
Do you have any
All
questions?
right. No, God, I hope it's number 2, but I know it's not.
What, the string?
Yeah, there's no fucking possible way on earth that a 16-year-old runs to his dad to fucking pull his 5-foot string out of his asshole.
Yeah, like what prevented you from? Well, first off, how did you find out what it was? Like, did you pull out enough that you're like?
It wasn't that much. When you see something like that, you know, it's unusual.
Cat runs in, starts fucking hitting your asshole.
Now, was it like what kind? Was it like string?
Thread. It was thin.
Okay, so it wasn't like that rope that Walt might used to dock
wasn't
his
like
yacht when he was painting and shit, like that
Right. It
thick
wasn't like
cable.
the gym rope that you climb up in gym. It wasn't that thing.
Okay.
But how many feet did you get out before you called your
You
dad?
know, like a foot, and it kept going. So after a foot, you get pretty freaked out.
All right.
Did he seem disappointed in you?
No, he was very helpful. Oddly enough.
Like, what would you say? Wouldn't you be like, I gotta get him to the doctor?
Or a psychologist.
I suck. I'm not even gonna guess myself. I'm gonna give it to these good people. Okay, so we'll do it by applause. I'm gonna let you guys have my guess. We got Ming sets playground on fire. Oh. Ming and the string. Ming bangs 2 broads. I should have actually been like, Ming has no game at all.
I'm going to go with number 1.
All right, Quinn.
As a fireman, I'm thinking of the logistics of that, and I can't work it out in my head. So I don't think one's.
What about as a string up your ass aficionado?
That I believe is true. I believe number 2 is true. I believe it's the string up the ass is true.
You think it's the string?
I do, because the fire, that's complete nonsense. 3, no, he wouldn't come up here and say he'd only banged 2 chicks in his life. He just wouldn't do it. No guy does that. It just wouldn't happen. It would be like...
Mentally, he's switching now.
Right. He's like, yeah, it was the string up my
Burn the
head.
shit out of that slide. Burn that shit to the ground.
Don't exaggerate it.
No, not that there's anything wrong with
You're
that.
going with...
I'm going with the string in the ass. I honestly
okay.
do believe it's the string in the ass.
So we have-
Audience says 3. Q says 2. I say 1. Let's hear it, man.
And Walt's the big winner.
Big winner?
You set the fire.
Yeah, so I was fascinated by fire when I was 6, and for some reason my parents kept a pack of matches close at hand, so I decided.
So you're not prepared to admit you only banged 1 girl? You just fucked up. Because you should have went with like 10, maybe.
10?
Yeah. What made you think of the string? That's what I'm...
That actually happened too, but to my brother.
Oh, really? And he had to ask your dad for help?
He had asked my dad for help. I came home and
Oh, what a sight. Dad with his foot on your brother's ass.
How old is your brother?
he was 14.
He's 14.
I was 16.
And did they find out how it got in there?
No, not at all. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, I think.
Did child services show up at the house?
No, they didn't show up.
Ming and his brother getting taken away on the fucking child services bus.
I gotta give my dad credit. He got that thing out, and it was very.
And your brother didn't know how it got in here. To this day, he maintains he doesn't know how it got in here.
No, but you may see him in Dallas. He lives in Dallas, and he's coming to the show.
Oh, we gotta pull him up on stage. Yeah. We gotta get him on
You might
stage.
have to ask him
He's a
about
guy that
that.
looks like his little stringy tail hanging out of his pant leg.
How mad is he going to be when he finds out you revealed
I don't
it?
know. I think it'd be pretty funny though. I don't care how mad he gets.
Good job, Ming.
All you care about is that you didn't fuck up tonight.
Yeah.
All right, man.